So breaking news, the bipartisan group of senators have released the full text for the two-part stimulus plan. All the details on the new plan and more straight from Washington on today's stimulus check and stimulus package update for Monday, December 14th. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Thank you all so much for tuning in. If this is your first time seeing my face, hi, how's it going? My name is Monica and I post videos all about the stimulus check, the stimulus package, personal finance, real estate. Breaking news is here on this channel. So if you are interested in topics like those, you already know what to do. Be sure to hit that big red subscribe button and join the community. Also, please like this video. Hulk smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. Be sure to turn on your post notifications and don't forget to get your 4 free stocks with Webull when you deposit at least $100 on the platform. You can get 4 stocks valued at up to $1,600 when you deposit $100 with Webull. I'm also doing a giveaway. I'm giving away money, so be sure to enter this giveaway. Once we hit 16,000 subscribers, I will be giving away $100. Once we hit 20,000 subscribers, I will be giving away $1,000, and once we hit 30,000 subscribers, I will be giving away $2,500. So be sure to share this video with friends and family. And without further ado, let's hop right into your update. Now, a bipartisan group of senators have released the full text for a two-part stimulus plan, a $748 billion package focusing on areas of agreement, and a separate $160 billion package that includes the most controversial provisions, including additional funding for state and local governments and liability protection. Many lawmakers see the $748 billion bill as the most realistic and concrete compromise on coronavirus relief that they've seen in months. House and Republican leadership view it as a marker for broader negotiations, not the final bill. So that means they can include a second round of stimulus checks. All hope is not lost, but we have until Friday to hold out all the hope we can. Now, Congress has until the end of the week to strike a deal on a stimulus bill. The $748 billion bill includes all of the major priorities that both parties want to see in a relief package, including the enhanced unemployment benefits, an extension of the small business PPP, more money for education, and increased funding for vaccine distribution and coronavirus testing. Now, it is uncertain how many senators and House members from the group will sign on to the second proposal, but the expectation is the first proposal will have wide support. 6 senators were holding calls on Sunday afternoon to try to reach an agreement on the issue, but ultimately it will be up to the leadership to decide what to include in the spending bill that has to pass by Friday in order to keep the government open. Now, Senator Collins emphasized that the package should form the basis for leaders in the House, Senate, and the White House. She called the group's legislation a Christmas miracle after months of bipartisan gridlock. Now, lawmakers also made progress over the weekend on the government's funding bill as well. Senior congressional leaders have aimed to include the stimulus negotiation along with the must-pass legislation to fund the government, but that effort has not yet been finalized. The bipartisan stimulus legislation includes 16 weeks of unemployment benefits at $300 per week for jobless Americans, as well as 16-week extensions in base unemployment benefits and the unemployment benefit for gig workers and independent contractors. Now, the plan also devotes $300 billion in small business relief, including a second round of Paycheck Protection Program funding and EIDL grants and loans. So here we are looking at the Bipartisan Emergency COVID Relief Act of 2020. It was just announced today. So this emergency assistance for American families, workers, and small businesses would be for $748 billion. And let's just go through it together. The legislation includes $82 billion for schools, $13 billion in emergency food assistance, $25 billion in rental assistance, $35 billion for healthcare providers, $13 billion for farmers, ranchers, growers, and fisheries, among other measures. The bill will also have an extension of the eviction moratorium until January 31st, at which point lawmakers hope the $25 billion in rental assistance would alleviate pressure on renters. The bipartisan effort has so far left out another round of $1,200 stimulus checks, although the White House included a second stimulus check worth $600 in its proposal last week. Senators Bernie Sanders and Josh Hawley have also threatened to block a package that left out the stimulus checks. Some lawmakers in the bipartisan group have suggested including another round of stimulus checks in the $748 billion proposal. Now, Republicans have sought to keep the price tag of the bill below $1 trillion, but if state aid is left out, then lawmakers may have enough money available to include the checks. Both liberal lawmakers and President Trump have offered support for Hawley's proposal, his stimulus check proposal. This past Saturday, December 12th, Trump said he wanted, quote, more money for stimulus checks. President-elect Joe Biden wants as much COVID relief as possible. While he will empower Democrats after taking office next year, GOP leaders like McConnell are playing hardball and have forced Pelosi to scale back her demands. So that is the update for today, Monday, December 14th. Be sure to turn on your post notifications. As soon as I get the information, I will be sending it out to you. This information was actually just released this afternoon, so I wanted to make sure I got it straight to you. So as I said, be sure to turn on your post notifications. Put in the comments down below your thoughts on all of this. I can only imagine what your thoughts are. I believe the same. I really believe there should be stimulus checks. I do believe there should be more money for food assistance, $13 billion for food assistance. I don't know if that's going to be enough. It was $26 billion before. And I do agree that small businesses need help with the PPP and the EIDL, but I don't believe that we should cut so much money for food assistance in order to put that money towards small businesses. Also, we are one of the richest countries in the world, so the fact that we are really pinching pennies like this, like, oh, it really can't be above this amount, when we're in one of the biggest crises of our lifetime. So once again, be sure to let me know all your thoughts in the comments down below. Thank you all so much for supporting the channel. Be sure to enter the giveaway by sharing this video with your family and friends. Be sure to subscribe if you have not already, because once we hit that 16,000 mark, 20,000 mark, and 30,000 subscriber mark, I will be just giving away money, giving it away. So be sure to do that. And until next time, thank you all so much for supporting. I'll catch you all in the next stimulus check and stimulus package update. Bye, guys.